Hey guys, hope you all have been well. Welcome back to my channel. I apologize, it has been a month since my last video, but those of you who have been here for some time know the circumstances that I'm in. I'm still without electricity. Again, I will do a more in-depth talk about what I've been through, but since I'm currently still going through it, I don't think I'm in the right mindset to just talk about like the recovery process, as I'm still recovering. I want some normalcy in my life before we have that talk. It's still a struggle. But for today, I wanted to kind of dive a little bit into my no-buy. I don't want to say year because my goal is half a year. I know I can do a half a year. It's my first time doing a no-buy. I do no-buys pretty frequently. It's just, it's not planned. I just don't buy makeup. And so for today, I wanted to have myself express what I plan on doing to kind of help me push through and persevere in this no-buy half a year. That rhymed. I'm so poetic. Disclaimer, you will be hearing things in the background. I live on like the mountainy area, so everything kind of echoes from the road, even though it's pretty far away. And I have chickens. We got chickens, guys, so you might just be hearing a bunch of chickens. So the first thing I'm going to do, and I think it's a pretty smart thing for anyone who is addicted to buying makeup, and that's to refrain or to minimize the number of haul videos you watch. I think also Will I Buy It, which has become pretty popular in the beauty community, will be something maybe to stay away from, if not just to kind of slow down on the number of videos that you watch, because it gets addicting. Once you start watching one, you want to watch like every other one on the sidebar. When I was really getting into buying makeup, I love to watch haul videos and then create a list of things that I want. I think it's very smart for someone who like me at the time gets easily influenced with people saying things like, you gotta have it, and then I'm like, yeah, I gotta have it, you know what I mean? So allowing yourself to refrain and not be so up to date with the trends can allow you to push back a little bit. Next thing that I'm going to do is, if I do happen to see something, because it's bound to happen, there are other makeup videos that you watch and you see things that you want. If it just so happens to be something that I see through those videos and I feel the need or the impulse to have it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through my collection, and when doing that, I'm going to make a very good effort to identify things that look exactly like it. I'm one of the makeup people who buys a ton of things of the same shade or the same type. It's almost ridiculous. No, it's not almost. It is ridiculous. Like, I have so many brown shades. I have 1,000 brown shades, but every time I see another one, I feel the impulse to have it. Like, oh, I might just need that. It might be different from all the other browns. They're all the same. And if they're not, I'm pretty sure that I will never finish the 10 that I already have that are the same. I know that if it's something that I see, I can almost guarantee myself that I have it in my collection. I'm just not making the conscious effort to try and look at my stash and say, here, Annabelle, you have it. Why are you going to spend your money on it, you know? And I'm finding that I'm falling more in love with my collection. Not that I wasn't proud of it, but it was just like I wanted to continue to collect things as opposed to appreciating what I have and making use of it instead of just like trying to grow this thing. Which leads me into number 3, and that is the appreciation of my collection. Now, this has taken me years to do because, like I said, I've just kept wanting to grow and to collect. And then I finally had this like a realization of what is the freaking point of collecting all of this makeup. I'm not like this big, beauty influencer. I'm not a freelance makeup artist. I just collect to collect. And if that's your thing, that's great. But I'm feeling like I really truly need to appreciate what I have, because I have so many great things in my collection. They just get lost every time I want to buy something new. And I just find that as I look through my collection, I realize that I have so many great things already, so many great quality things, things that I've loved for a while and just kind of fallen in love with again. You know, case in point with the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, forgot about it for the longest time and just kind of, you know, we had a little shindig, a little rendezvous, and now we're, you know, back in love. And so appreciating what I have already would definitely take me from the mentality of I need to buy this extra thing because I'm not content with what I have, and being more so like, man, I have a good thing. We have a good thing going on. I don't need to look any further. My makeup husband is enough for me, and we will not be tempted by the handsome new displays on the shelves or on the website. We have to be faithful. Faithful to your makeup collection, man or woman. Hey. This next one is something beyond makeup. It's not necessarily, you know, makeup related. The core is not makeup. It's more so other things that will fill in not the void, because I'm already getting like over the hump of I need to continuously buy all these different things. It's more so realizing that there are other things that make me happy, that I can kind of gear that passion and need and desire to make me happy to other things. And mind you, I've spent thousands of dollars. Good God. When I did my declutters, all the people that I've given my makeup to were just, they always look at me like, are you sure? This is like NARS, this is Chanel, this is, you know, YSL, this is MAC. I got rid of a lot of my high-end stuff. If you see my collection as it's grown to that point, it was a lot of money. I'm not bragging, it's just hearing it makes me realize how addicted I was to. Ooh, it's pretty Kingfisher. But yeah, it's in the thousands, plural. It is ridiculous. Do you know how many vacations I could have gone on? And not to say that I don't go on vacations. I have always allowed myself to go on vacation. I always make sure that a chunk of my paycheck goes to saving it for a trip. And it's something that I will continue to do. If I allow myself to save that money to go on these trips, I can go on more, or I can put it towards a saving for something else in the future. I'm pretty good at saving. It's not like I spend all my savings on makeup. I think don't want to brag, but I think I'm pretty good with money. But I could be better, and my spending habits definitely goes, majority of it went to makeup. That was my way of treating myself, and now that I'm pulling back, I can treat myself in other ways. And I think the main one would be definitely continuing to save for my future, as well as going on trips. Lastly, I definitely want to continue watching, not so much watching declutter so that I continue to declutter, but it's kind of that reminder, like, you don't need to buy. I will go towards decluttering for those purposes. I also love watching people who have already started or are currently ending their no-buy journeys and no-buy years. There's a couple people that I watch pretty frequently, and they kind of motivate me. I love watching their motivational videos, keeping you in check, tips videos. Those really help a lot. And I think that with other people showing that it's possible, it keeps me motivated, that I too can do it. I have faith in myself because I know that I've been doing this for a couple months, but I really want to buckle down and just be like, I'm going to make use of what I have. I'm going to use it as I would a brand new palette or a brand new lipstick, and I will love it just as much. And so the videos to come will definitely be a lot of what I have. I want to do like OG makeup tutorials or get ready with me's. I want to focus less on what the brand is and more so, trying to use different types of colors. That's still the goal. I need to use color. There is much thought to to be made because I will not be purchasing the stuff. But I will like to mention, because it might end up showing up in a future video. Hi, truck. It will end up showing up in a future video. I had purchased some ColourPop single shadows during the Black Friday sale. The Juvia's Place palettes that I had ordered never showed up. There's this thing about USPS when it reaches a certain city in California and you know it leaves from there. It's like, it goes into the postal Bermuda Triangle and it never shows up. Or shows up like 3 or 4 months after. I know it goes on a cargo ship, but I don't know why it takes so long. Why does it take so long? Anywho, that is the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And those of you who plan to join me on this journey, if it's something that you've already started, let's do it together. Those of you that are buying makeup, I'm living vicariously through you. I don't know when the next video will be, but I will try my best to get this out as soon as possible. I apologize for the lighting. I apologize for the sounds, but I'm here. I even put on makeup for you all because the past 2 videos I have not done so. But till the next video, I hope you all are doing well, taking really good care of yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.